Number 353 of 1001, solve problems in engineering mathematics. So this is all about area of star inscribed in a circle. So in a circle of diameter of 10 meters, a regular 5-pointed star touching its circumference is inscribed. What is the area of that part not covered by the star? Okay, so pause the video and try to answer. So let us solve. So this will be the figure for the problem. So we have circle of diameter 10 meters, a regular 5-pointed star touching its circumference. So touching its circumference, and then we have regular. So that means all these sides are congruent, and also the angle. Circumference is inscribed. What is the area of that part not covered by the star? So we want to find the area not covered by the star. So these are the parts not covered by the star. So we have one part here, and then second part here, and then we have, this is the third part, fourth part, and then fifth parts. Okay, so we want to find the area of this shaded. Okay, so to solve the area, so the area not covered by the star, all we have to do is subtract the area of the star to the area of the circle. So let A be the area of the part not covered by the star. So the formula will be area of the circle minus area of the star. So as you can see in the figure, the star can be divided into 10 congruent triangle. So this is the first triangle. So this will be the second triangle. And then we have, this will be the third triangle. We have fourth triangle here. So this is the fifth triangle. So this is the sixth. This is the seventh triangle. So we have 8, 9, and then 10. Okay? So we have 10 congruent triangles. The star is composed of 10 congruent triangles. So to solve the area of the star, all we have to do is, so area of the circle, so we have pi r squared minus area of the star is 10 times area of the triangle. Since we have 10 congruent triangles. Okay? So we just want to find the area of this triangle. Okay, so I will just, this is the area. I will just enlarge it. Okay. We want to find the area of this triangle and then just multiply it to 10. So according to inscribed angle theorem, so if this is theta, that means the intercepted arc, this intercepted arc is equal to 2 theta. And this intercepted arc is also equal to this central angle. So this is also 2 theta. Okay? Since this is a regular star, so that means the value of 2 theta is equal to 360 degrees. The one revolution is 360 degrees. We can divide this into 5 congruent angle here. So this is 2 theta, another 2 theta here, another 2 theta, and then 2 theta, and then another 2 theta. So therefore, 2 theta is equal to 360 divided by 5. Okay? And then 360 divided by 5, that is equal to 72. So 2 theta equals 72 degrees. And therefore, the value of theta is equal to, just divide both sides by 2. So therefore, the value of theta is equal to 36 degrees. Okay? So if this is 2 theta, that means this part is theta. So this is theta, and then the value of theta is 36 degrees. So this will be 36 degrees. And then this part is theta, congruent to this. So if this is theta, so that means this part, this angle here is theta over 2. And then we know that theta is 36. So therefore, this angle is 36 divided by 2. So this angle will be 18 degrees. And then we have diameter of 10 meters. So this means that this radius is equal to 5 meters. So the radius here is equal to 5 meters. Okay. So we have two two angles here, so we can solve also the angle here. So to find the angle here, let's name this angle angle A. Okay? So to find the angle A, add all the angles, and that is equal to 180 degrees according to angle sum theorem. So therefore, we have 18 degrees plus 36 degrees plus angle A is equal to 180 degrees. So add this 18 plus 36. 18 plus 36, that will be equal to 54. So 54 degrees plus angle A equals 180 degrees. So subtract 54 to both sides. So therefore, the value of angle A is equal to 180 minus 54 is equal to 126 degrees. So this angle here is equal to 126 degrees. So now, we can use the formula for area of triangle, since we don't have the height and the base of this triangle, so we will use the formula 1/2 AB and then sine C. So to use this formula, we need to find another side. So let this side be x. Okay? So we need to solve this side x. So we will use the sine law. So according to sine law, so we will use the 5 meters that is opposite the 126 degrees. So therefore, we have sine 126 degrees over 5 meters over 5 is equal to, so we want to find the value of x. So therefore, we will use this sine 18 degrees over x. So solve for x. So just cross multiply. We have x sine 126 degrees equals 5. So just cross multiply. So we have 5 sine 18 degrees. So to solve for x, just divide both sides by sine 126 degrees. So divide by sine 126 degrees. Therefore, the value of x is equal to, so the value of x will be equal to 1.91 meters. So I'll show the computation later on a calculator. So we'll just round it up. So the value of x is 1.91 meters. So now we can use this formula. A is 1/2 AB sine C. So we have two sides, 5 meters, and then we have x of 1.91. So we will use these 36 degrees, the included angle between the 5 meters and the x, which is 1.91 meters. So let's substitute to the formula for area. Area is equal to 1/2. The value of A and B are 5 and 1.91. So 5 times 1.91 and then multiplied by sine C, sine 36 degrees. Sine 36 degrees. So therefore, just type this on your calculator. We will get, so we have 5 divided by 2 times 1.91 times sine 36. That will be equal to 2.807 or 80667 and so on. So that is the area of just one triangle. So to find the area of so let's substitute to this formula. So we can now solve the area of the shaded part, the part not covered by the star. So we have pi r squared. The value of radius is 5. So we have pi times r is 5. So 5 squared minus 10 times the area of triangle, we have 2.806. Okay? So let's just type this on our calculator. So we have pi squared. So I'll just show you. In our calculator, pi times 5 squared, so that is 25 pi. So 25 times pi, press the equal sign, and then subtract the quantity 10 times 2.806. 2.806 quantity equals. So therefore, the answer is 50.47. So the choices, we only have one decimal. So we round it off to 50.5. So the correct answer is letter C, 50.5 square meters. Okay. So the final answer is 50.5 square meters. That is letter C. That's all. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. So see you on another math tutorial about engineering mathematics. So good luck sa lahat na nagre-review. Bye-bye and God bless.